Hi Collective, welcome to my channel, Crystal Shadow Work. Hi everyone. So it's going to be an evening reading for whoever feels guided to it. Okay, it'll be a timeless reading. I wanted to tell you guys, so to do this reading, I went off of the colors that I was feeling for the vibration, right? And I was very much feeling green and red. So that very much inspired this reading tonight. Okay, so I went and calmed down and got ready for this evening, and those were the energies. So you can definitely look at green and red, okay? The properties of those colors are going to be influencing you, okay? Now, when you think of that, it represents the heart chakra and the root chakra, which would be about taking action, right? And to go after your heart, right? I noticed too that it's very much like Christmas energy, right? Because you see a lot of the red and green this holiday season. So, this would definitely be something that's coming in for the holidays, This love is in the air, right? You're really feeling as though you want to express your love and feelings to the ones that you love. Right? I'm getting to like a reminiscing a type of energy. Around the holiday season, we'll often think of past relationships, and things like that. And that'll get you in thoughts, like when you think of previous years, who you were with, what you were doing, things like that. Kind of like, I guess, a nostalgic energy is what I'm going after here. And go ahead and split the deck on Ten of Cups, so definitely feeling that family energy. And Page of Pentacles. Look, it's like somebody is working on their magic. It's like somebody's wanting to manifest a happy family. They're wanting to manifest something back. And I was kind of picking up a little bit about that earlier. Yeah, look, Ace of Pentacles. Very strongly, somebody's wanting a new foundation, a new beginning. I feel like with those yellow flowers there, that they realized this around Thanksgiving. Right? Because I was feeling very strongly leading up to Thanksgiving, this yellow energy, and it brought me back there, and I seen that wood, and I was thinking of like security, stability, family time, like the table, sitting around it, having a good time, and now I see the Two of Chalices here. So somebody realized who their divine is, and they want a new beginning. The Fool card energy, the green man here. Somebody realized that they want to have a victory. They want to be admired. I'm feeling another energy here. It's like somebody sees somebody in this energy of getting admired. Somebody sees somebody in an energy of like a glow up almost. See Six of Pentacles. They want to bring in fairness. See Four of Wands. Somebody wants to come in and they want to share this. So it's like they see somebody getting like admired, getting attention. They seem rather content, happy, celebrating, and it's like they want to celebrate with them. But they're wanting admiration as well. So I was trying to see what I was feeling there. Like, we need to look more into this. Are they just drawn to you because this energy is getting admiration and appears to be very beautiful? Let's see here. Seven of Chalices and the Knight of Chalices. See, there's options here. I guess what they're seeing is somebody's going through some sort of leveling up, right? They're getting admired for it. And they want to be considered an option. That's why I'm feeling a little bit of competition, but it's like they want people to know. It's kind of like they want to be your choice and they want others to know it. There's a Four of Swords here. See, so there's been this healing, but it's like this person's just been waiting. They've already healed. The swords are off at the distance. But they've been in this energy of just patiently waiting. Kind of like not sure what they want. But it's like now, look, as I say Thanksgiving, look at this. This king is sitting here at the feast. Look at the turkey. It's like on Thanksgiving, I feel, he was doing a lot of contemplating and realized, just hit them, like who their divine is, who they want. See, there's a bee right there. I was picking up a lot on that bee symbolism in the another deck that I was using, but it's like the bee to me represents fertility, femininity, I can't even say that right. And see, the bee is like a blessing, a miracle. To me, it represents like abundance, right? And miracles, because the divine feminine energy, you know, to me, it's like birthing miracles, right? I'm gonna keep track where I said that, because it's like just like giving childbirth, like it's a miracle, you know, really how. To me, just it's so beautiful, everything that comes together and to create these, you know, a beautiful baby, and it's just like, anyway, I'm just getting this. It's amazing how the bee really, you know, if you've ever looked into the bee, you know, the beauty behind the bee, right, is it's like really because of its size, it shouldn't fly because its wings are so small, but because it vibrates at such a high vibrational frequency that the speed of the bee, or of the wings, right, it lifts the bee up, right? So it's really like very it's like magical. I guess that's what I'm looking for instead of miracle, because it's just very magical to me. And how when bees go around and touch flowers and how they can pollinate them and spread the flowers, you know, just like without the bees, there wouldn't be any flowers, right? And just anyway, I feel like I'm trying to overly explain what I'm trying to get at here. Anyway, the bee is like, it's getting ready to approach this person. I'm trying to figure out, it's not like the flower. It's not like it in the deck before, how when the flower was getting ready to pollinate the flower. Oh my goodness, I see other bees here now. Now I realize that the bee is not after the glass. I was like, bees are drawn to scents, right? And I was like, is the bee trying to go after the drink? Like, what is it? Is it trying to get to the king here? And this is the King of Cups. This King of Cups is very much, you know, very much in love, but he's not expressive of his emotions. I'm kind of seeing it's like this king is not even seeing all of these bees and what's going on here. There's 3 other bees that are surrounding the glass. See, there's one on the vase down below and one by his hand. And those beautiful flowers are right there. I'm trying to back it up where you guys can see it. But there's a bee here and a bee over here. So I'm trying to see how to pick up on this reading here. I'm doing a reading, baby. Okay, baby. So, it's like maybe this king has had options. Maybe with the 7 of Cups, this king didn't see this beautiful, it's like he's not even seeing this beautiful flower vase in front of him sitting right there on the table with this feast. It's like he's so focused on the feast, maybe drinking, but it's like he's so focused here, he's not realizing this beautiful vase that's here that's attracting all of these bees here. He's definitely not aware of what's going on around him. So this is definitely a King of Cups. I'm not going to go too far into it. I mean, you can put more thought into what you think this is trying to tell each of you. Because that's what's very unique when you're guided to certain decks. To take a look at the cards and to come up with your own message, right? So I'm getting that this King of Cups here, he was not aware of this beautiful energy that was around him. And there's a lot of activity going on around, right? Representing those bees there. I kind of think there could be more in there. So maybe it's that this person had other options around, or very busy. These kind of look like smaller bees here. They could be children. He's just very focused on his food, on his feast. I'm also getting another message that, wouldn't this bother somebody? To me, this is an energy of somebody that it's a very busy table. There's a lot going on. Bees, everything. To me, those are more like children. So there's a lot going on here. But it's like this king is just very happy and content. And he's like, you know what? It's fine. I can have all this going on around me as long as I'm loved and content and have this loving energy around me and this feast and all of this. Like, I'm happy. So maybe somebody is in fact realizing, because I'm getting this energy of just somebody's been having a lot of time to think. Maybe this is somebody that over Thanksgiving, they were sitting there and they were by themselves or not surrounded by a very busy atmosphere, right? And they were thinking about that. They were thinking about what previous years were like, where there was a lot going on, where it was very busy, there was maybe a lot of noise and chaos, just a lot of things, but they were happy. I'm getting this very big reminiscing energy. Somebody misses this. It's like maybe in the moment they were felt that this was too much, but now they miss it. It's kind of like one of those things, like, I love that saying where it's like, in the moment when your house is a mess and all of that stuff, and, you have your children or whatever with you, like, when they get older, you're going to miss the times of having a messy house, because knowing that it was filled with all of your children and the everyday things, it's like you'd rather have a messy house again instead of having a perfectly clean house and quiet and no children around. Like, I don't know how I'm really saying that. I really feel like I'm struggling there. I'm sure a lot of you are like, no, like, I would love to have my house clean. And, like, I'm there too, but, like, I remind myself that day, like, sometimes when the house is just, like, tore up, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, it can get to be too much, but I remind myself, like, at least, the kids are happy and they're having fun. Like, I'd much rather have my house be a mess and things out already and happy children instead of everything put away perfect, like everything put away, clean house and unhappy kids. I hope I'm explaining that very much or very well. Like, I don't know why I feel like I'm really struggling with explaining my messages. I'm getting that this is the energy that I'm channeling. This is somebody's energy. It's like somebody is just very hard at explaining what they mean to say, and they're overly explaining the wrong things. Maybe this is what they're thinking a lot about. Maybe this is what happened to them in the past. They were overly analyzing certain things, and they were having trouble communicating and expressing what they want. And this would very much go in alignment with this King of Cups energy, because the King of Cups is not very expressive of his emotions and feelings because he needs to come off emotionally stable and secure, but I just feel like his focus was other places that he wasn't good at explaining what was in fact going on. So I said I was going to pay attention to where I split the deck, right? And I've got the Holly King here. These are a little bit different, but this looks like the Hermit to me here. See, so somebody's definitely been in Hermit energy. Somebody's been by themselves, isolated, and thinking a lot about things, right? I kind of feel that this is somebody that, oh yeah, look, Six of Cups, I told you, this is reminiscing energy. This is somebody that's thinking a lot about the past, right? They're thinking back at like a past relationship, a past situation, very much. And the Corona is here, the Strength card. They're showing me that this person's like working to get this strength, right? To be able to come express what it is they want, or express these feelings, these emotions that I feel that they're struggling to get out here. The Magician, they're definitely manifesting a new beginning. I get that Divine has been working with them, representing the Crow there and the Witch, getting divine guidance. The Sun, yeah, divine blessings are here. A major world cycle is closing out, and a harvest is here. Wow. Judgment. See, look at all of this. It's definitely representing like Thanksgiving time, right? It's like, yeah, there's divine guidance. Somebody's definitely went through a spiritual awakening too. So that somebody's been through a spiritual awakening, and it's got them to realize, in fact, what it is they truly want. It's kind of one of those things like when something hits you, like maybe somebody that never wanted to settle down, right, and choose family, and they went off on their journey of being single and living the life, and then all of a sudden it hits them like on the holidays that, oh my gosh, like I miss the family. I miss having, children around, because I felt to talk about that chaos, the messy house, and all of that. And see, the moon card here, it's like this was revealed to this person. I feel that they were keeping a secret or keeping this to themselves. Yeah, Four of Cups is here, so there's a missed opportunity, definitely. And it feels like somebody's like trying to manifest that back with this Magician energy here. And that's definitely what I was channeling too. Is people are trying to manifest others back. Three of Wands. Like, yeah. Ooh, look. That's like the ships are here. There's a ship on the dock here with the Three of Wands. So somebody is watching. Like, somebody is definitely within distance. So somebody is very much wanting a passionate new beginning. And they see you as like being able to do that this time. It's like, I just heard now or never. Nine of Wands. See, there's been like all of these challenges, obstacles, blockages. But see, it's like this person's just assessing everything that's happened. And they're just like, they're taking a look at all of this. Like, why did all this happen? Like, what was I supposed to learn from this? They're just really trying to make sense of this. Because it's one of these things, like, if this was supposed to be my person, if this was supposed to be where I was at, then why did I experience all of these challenges and these obstacles? Like, why was there a breakup? Why was there loss? Why were there cups spilt here? Five of Cups, represents that breakup and things like that. And I'm getting that you guys had some sort of connection. There was a breakup, there was an ending here. They're showing me the Wheel of the Year. It's like maybe because destiny is now. The Wheel of the Year is pointed on Pisces. It says Yule though. It looks like two fish there. Very abundant time. I don't know why that was significant. And then I see Lilith, the sunflower. I don't know if that's significant or not because it was just me looking at the card. But I felt guided to this deck. Maybe somebody has got Pisces placements or something is supposed to happen with Pisces, an influence. But to me, the Wheel of the Year is what's fated and destined. And it talks about, you turn the wheel of the year, your destiny wheel, right? When you go through life lessons and you learn things. So some lessons I'm getting needed to be learned here. Some healing. And now Queen of Cups energy right underneath the King. Yeah, so this is destiny. This is destined for these two. This is the highest spiritual couple, right? It's like this King of Cups needed to learn some lessons, right? Needed to realize what was in front of him, not being distracted. And because he started to do that internal healing and started to learn these lessons, and see, this is this person learning the lessons because they're looking back at them and they're realizing what happened. They're taking the lessons and letting go of the feelings. This is the shadow work I'm getting very strongly. This person is starting to make sense of things, starting to heal from the inside out. And it's triggering it's triggering this King of Cups right back around to his heart's desire, because this was fated and destined. there was a missed opportunity here before. So it's being revealed to them now before that it was an illusion, it was hidden. That's why they keep going back to the past. For whoever this is, like, you've already had a connection before, but it was out of alignment. There's the Knight of Swords rushing in. Because it's like this person's rushing in like they know. Like, oh my gosh, like it was always you. Two of Pentacles. There's a decision that needs to be made here about a lover. So somebody's going to be rushing in, taking action. King of Wands. The Lord of the Shadows. Yeah, that's the Devil. So somebody's almost obsessive. This is like obsessive to this person now because it's like they can't stop thinking about it because it's like once they know. I mean, there's strong Capricorn energy here too. The Capricorn's major, so that could very much be. But I'm getting it's also letting you know that this person they've been watching. They let some sort of money, material things get in the way. They let the devil lead them away. There could have been temptations. There could have been lust, things like that. Devil often tempts these divines away from each other. But if the devil wins to do that, then... Hold on, baby. Yeah? Okay, okay, Mommy will be out in just a minute. Just a second. Come here. Come here. Right here. I see it, baby. Yes, it's okay. Alright, I'm almost done. I'll be right out there. Okay, so it's like, I forgot where I was. That, you know, this, they were led away. It's like, if divines are led away, then there's still healing that needed to be done. The sun represents that divine masculine energy, right? But also getting blessings and abundance. It's time. See, somebody's put in a lot of work, but it requires somebody to move away from something. To get this missed opportunity back, it's going to require movement. Show me the Ace of Chalices right underneath the Ten of Cups. I just lifted this up. This is on the bottom. The Ten of Cups is on the bottom of the Ace of Cups. Happily ever after, true love is here. But it's going to require movement. Six of Swords. Somebody's put in a lot of work here. Or it's going to require a lot of work, a lot of saving, a lot of planning. Six of Swords. Interesting. Yeah, somebody's in a boat with a horse. It's going to require movement. Yeah. Alright, guys. Well, that was the reading that I had. Confirmation for somebody. I don't know. But I said I'm going to leave the reading here. You'll know if this is your reading, okay? Take whatever you feel is for you. Always trust your intuition to guide you, right? That's where I feel like even though you get guided to readings to give you messages and enlightenment and guidance, things like that, trust what you feel. Three of Swords. Somebody's in heart. Yeah, this King of Cups is in heartbreak over this. Or loss. Definitely heartbreak over their true love, you know? Swan there. Staring at a door. I feel like this King of Cups needs closure. They need to know if they can have another chance or not with this past person. There's a decision that needs to be made here. But they want victory. Six of Wands. See, there's a Tower moment and there's a new beginning. Full card energy. I love it when I see the Fool followed by the Tower. You already know that the Tower is bringing a major change and a new beginning, but it's very significant when it shows you. But see, communication needs to be had here. Queen of Swords. Four Cups and the Moon. Somebody doesn't know what to expect with this. I'm getting what this divine's going to say. Somebody's going to have to walk away. Because there's 8 of Cups, or somebody did walk away. Yeah, somebody walked away because they were focused on money and material things. 8 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles. Somebody walked away, was led away by money. But see, here's an abundant new beginning. But it's like someone's going to come off for this new beginning. It's King of Swords energy here, definitely. This is definitely masculine, strategizing, planning. They're going to have to let go of money, materialistic things. Maybe leave a family or leave. I've been talking about that too. Some karmic family members have been getting away of divines, leading them away. And some of them are needing to walk away from their families to be able to come together. Seeing it's like this person's isolated here, and it's like there's a family having a gathering back there, right? But it's like somebody knows that they have to leave like their family behind to go after their true love. Wow. All right, guys, so I'm leaving the reading here. Sending love and light to all of you. Definitely feel guided to me or guided to me for a reason. So definitely subscribe, right? So that way you get more notifications on when I do my uploads. It's free to subscribe, so why not help my channel look, all right? I just seen 26:46 on the clock, so it could be a message for some of you. And feel free to take a look at any other readings you feel guided to, because I've been doing all these readings today. And Ace of Cups, 3 of Swords. Somebody's heartbroken, wants this new love. Whatever you feel guided to. I mean, I channel different energies, but sometimes they go together. So this is very strongly. There's an energy of somebody very much got some sort of realization of who their love is, and it's all over my readings. All right, guys, love and light to all of you.